Today we're playing as Northern Cyprus, as the next nation in our series A to C Releasables, where I go into this tab and then release a country just like that, and then play as them. This was decided by the community poll in my community posts, so vote there if you want to decide on which country I play as. But now onto the country itself. Northern Cyprus. What abomination did you guys pick? 300,000 population. It's in Europe, bordered by Turkey, Egypt, and then usually Syria and Iraq are players. There's really only one tactic for me this game, and that's to go for the late game by researching research output and just doing nothing, playing tall basically. You guys picked this, okay? So enjoy the video, you better. And like and subscribe. You could have at least picked Naples, so I could have been doing early game wars. Let's see here, this is gonna be a very bad beginning. I cannot... How many cities do I even have? I have 4 cities. Decent start. Unfortunately, we're not gonna use tanks today. We're not gonna be going for the early game. We don't have a square city. I will only do early game wars if I start with a square city. Otherwise, no. Oh, that's a good head of government. And a good political reformer. I'll take those. Yep, so we're gonna go a bit for the late game. Which means research output, political science, and infantry improvements, and some small arms. And we get a corruption event immediately. I don't have a chief judge, but I still think it's worth it. Since we are such a small country, we don't have to spend any money on the internal spendings. I have to worry about this Egypt player. That's the only threat so far. And there's a Brazil AI. Would have been lovely if I got consumer goods by this point. Is he seriously going for Cyprus? Egypt, you are a piss boy. He's gonna go for me. Oh my god. Like, why are you stopping by to take out Cyprus with a population of 200,000? There's Syria with 9 million, and Iraq with 16 million, and then Turkey. I can't defend. It's literally impossible. I have no manpower. Yep, bro. I have 2,000 population! What the fuck do you want? You want my children? There's one child alive, and you just burned him alive! Okay, now. What the hell should I do? There's another Egypt player, I saw that. At least the previous one made it quick and painless, and in the early game, like in the first year, so I didn't waste that much time. Okay, same, let's see, leaders, anything good? Political reformer, garbage ones. For now, let's just go with political power like usual. Bad leader luck today. I don't know why Roblox added this feature. This is cruel. Instead of the messages being invisible now, if someone is in a different age group, you get this lock message. They're just dingling the keys in front of you. Oh, what's this? People you can't talk to. Oh, sucks to be you. Why are they doing this? They're just toying with us. They know we can't do anything. Do I want to supercharge my factories? Yes, I do. This early on. And we don't need taxes. We aren't earning anything from taxes. I need all the rich billionaires to come into my country and spend money. My country, I assure you, it's the future. Watch me now die within a second. My executioner is either gonna be Turkey or Egypt. I can see movement from both of them. Oh, we got off so many trades. This is a very good beginning. Despite the mishaps. It wasn't even that much. We just didn't get a chief judge, like always. I wouldn't even consider him up. Him appearing is just the usual for me. Oh, I just realized. The Releasable of Northern Cyprus takes the capital. Yeah, I can see the red flickering. The red star. Yeah, we took it. Why is this a Releasable? There's 2 cities in here, isn't there? Yeah, there's 2 cities here. Why did we take the one with the capital? Let's build 1 steel factory, 1 motor. I'm gonna get limited conscription first of all. Manpower. Need that. And like I did in my previous game, massed attack. So we can spawn 4 times as many infantry, and then we switch off the doctrine and train our infantry. I also want corporate dealing. Ooh, that's a lot of money, despite the corruption. We can spawn a civilian factory on every city, and an aircraft manufacturer in every city, and then we do recruitment centers, and improve infrastructure. That's the most amount of money we can earn right now. Let's start supercharging our factory output now. Instead, get Advanced Research Bureau. And the Public Service Act, or Power Generation Act is better. Yeah, that's only 12 units of oil. And you know how I like my oil. I like to give it away. No one's gonna accept, are they? Philippines will. 6. We could even take out Cyprus now. They have a formable that requires 5. I don't have a fumble that requires Cyprus. Let's go for Cyprus now. I could use the extra 200,000 population. God, my country is pathetic at the moment. Public Service Act. I also want to get the Transport Act, but that can wait. And I'm really not spawning troops, am I? Nope, I forgot. We improved the infrastructure like 4 times. Holy shit. Yep, it's gonna take a while building troops ready for Cyprus. We can wait. How did this guy get the German Empire flag? You can just pick that if you go monarchy. But I do want manufacturing industrial specialization. We don't earn anything from taxes, we don't earn anything from resources. Might as well just go all in on factory output. We can auto capture Cyprus immediately, get 3 extra cities. This is barely the population increase I need. Why is the UK in Northern Africa? Is no one bothering Egypt? What are they doing? We have to stop this culture of friendship is magic in this game. They just ally their neighbors, ally someone else that's not your neighbor, and then attack your neighbor. That's what we do. Here in Sweden at least. And let's see, a good military leader. Arid, defense, rather take defense. And Albania is on fire. When are they not? Oh, USA is AI. Is someone selling it? Please don't tell me they're bankrupt. He has an income of 16 million. That's less than Japan, I'm pretty sure. How much is Japan earning? 19 million. Yeah, you're so poor, USA. He invaded Canada and then went bankrupt. UK lost against the AI of Algeria. I shouldn't even call it an AI, because it literally does nothing. He lost to a PNG. Don't wanna get working hours yet because they gave me unrest reduction. Instead, I'm just gonna go with firearm regulation. Hungary player, Italy not player. I'll attack Italy then. Germany die. France die. Everyone dead. Of course, all of Europe is dead, but my neighbors, they're the only ones in the server. Iran, Gulf Union, Hungary, Egypt, Turkey, the whole shebang. They're all players. Oh, I could build shipyards on all my cities. I'm gonna do that. And, oh, they're max trained. Do I even want to go for Algeria? No. I'll let the UK struggle with that forever. And brilliant researcher. Cost a lot, but it's worth it. Good industry minister. Perfect industry minister. Taking that one. Should I go for Italy or something? Egypt is... Why is the entire server struggling attacking AI? I don't want to mingle with these guys. They embarrass me. Iran is doing something. Patrick. That picture is gonna haunt me for days. Oh my god. He's sending out every man and woman to fight me. Bro! It keeps going. I have to send even more troops to France. I need the doctrine. Turkey justified a war on us. Yeah, let's get some destroyers first of all. Did I not build a destroyer? No, I am. Yeah, we have a Turkey on our hands. Mass attack is not gonna do great for us. We gotta take out France quickly, get their manpower. Then continue on. Yeah, Turkey attacked. 2,800 tanks. Damn. He's not messing around. Max out my infantry real quick. He's not gonna be able to land because I can spawn infantry so quickly. I can keep going all day. And then we also got my destroyers. He has destroyer research. Luckily, I have more destroyers. I need to get more manpower, so let's get extensive conscription. My troops are gonna be horrible, but that doesn't matter because we're gonna train them as soon as possible. Now he's setting out artillery. His artillery doesn't even reach my destroyers. I also want to take out the UK, just to be a bit annoying. He's having such a hard time invading Algeria. Just got France, that's a population increase. You refused? You have 1 city left, you have colonies, oh my god, you are shitting me. Remove that, go static lines, and now we start training our troops. That should give us more enough map. He left, he didn't even finish it off. He had 4,000 tanks, why did you quit so early on? You could have at least tried. Let's start justifying. The UK also left. We'll just go through Switzerland. That's a player. Yo, Switzerland. Are you not bothered by my infantry right outside your capital? He thinks we're buddies. I feel bad now. And he's gone. Bro, really? Egypt left. I guess we're going for Hungary then. Hungary and the USSR. Gotta fix all the economic stuffs. And of course, yeah, working hours. I need my unrest to go away. But more money is also good. 1,700 consumer goods. 300 aircraft parts. Oh, Hungary removed the alliance with Russia. Auto capture Hungary. Let's attack Hungary from all sides. Let's actually also auto capture Russia. Let's just do capture all. Is that a fort in his capital? Is that why we can take it down? Yeah, that's a fort in his capital. But the thing about Rise of Nations is you don't have to take his capital. You can just ignore it while you attack everything else. The art of the force piece. I can get a border with China if I kill Russia, so let's not attack China yet. Yup, look who we have also invading Russia. Looks like we're going to war much earlier. 31 million tax income. Is he selling stuff internally? Nope. Okay, I can beat Russia. Okay, I can beat China. Let's make sure to declare on Iran, so we can also take the stuff there. They haven't finished warring yet. They haven't taken out Egypt yet. Oh yeah, the Gulf Union is still here. But he's carving a road through Africa. I don't think I have the patience to invade that right now. I'll deal with you later, Gulf Union. China doesn't have that good of an economy. That's the one thing I have going against them, but they have an insane manpower pool. Are they using mass attack? Hard to tell. Are they using specialization? Possibly. Let's go with required conscription for a second, so I can get a bigger manpower pool. And then let's switch back to limited conscription and spawn our infantry. Let's start justifying on China. It's finally time for a big war. This is gonna take a while. Let's see if China annexes. They annexed Iran. Okay, let's white peace Iran so we get back a limited conscription without having to waste any political power. And then just spawn trained infantry. Oh, that's gonna be great. 8 million troops. Can China top that? Okay, but of course we have troops everywhere in China, so it's hard to tell where we are. This is too close. Within my borders. Now we're at war. Auto capture China. Auto capture China. I'll use my destroyers to take out that stack of troops in the canal. The problem is gonna be the mountains. We won't get past that. We have to send in one big army from the sea. What's his navy like? 0 ships. What are the losses? We're getting a bit more losses since we are on the offensive, but that's completely fine. Now we just gotta gather some troops for the invasion. Let's go back to required conscription, gain some more manpower, then switch back to limited conscription, spawn 20 million infantry, and then do the offensive. Okay, I think I can see why I'm getting so many losses now. Why are they going through a neutral nation? They're passing through their borders and also through the desert. They want that oil, but they're just starving to death. We have to talk about this later on, boys. And more forts. That's funny. And annoying. My country's gonna be impossible to invade. It's a late game war. He has to use nukes. And as expected, sending all of these troops through the ocean is costing my entire economy. 300 million. I'm gonna need to get emergency war fund from that. That's around 8 million troops. Not more than China's army. But that should be enough for a distraction. Let's see if my troops can make it through the mountains. No, they cannot. He has even mountain specialized his troops. All his troops. Oh no. I can tell this is gonna be a big slog already. China invite? Does Brazil wanna fight me? That's interesting. You don't have to suck off the superpower. He won't hurt you. You're on the other side of the world. This is pretty darn expensive. And now I can maybe safely take away emergency war fund. I need to get back my war exhaustion. Now it's really important that my 8 million troops do some work here. We have to occupy as many cities as we can. Go my infantry. That should finally make him collapse. This might be the nail in the coffin for China. This is definitely the nail in the coffin for China. Wait, Brazil, you're too late. What a useless ally. And now he's just sending destroyers and infantry. I can just get one battleship and it's over. And there's China collapsing. GG. Let's go and pay a visit to our spamming friend with infantry. They're all gonna get caught by my destroyers. He's even using massed attack. That's not gonna do anything. Yep, there goes another stack of yours. How many does he have in that one? Should I just finish off Brazil? I mean, yeah, he just sent 2 million of his troops towards one of my destroyers. He decided to be annoying, so I'm gonna be annoying to him. Send out 13 million infantry. Oh, is this it? Is he gonna take one? Oh, is this it? Is he gonna occupy one city? Oh my god. Oh, he's doing something. Now it's stopped because I built a fort. I'll build an artillery on every city on the coast just to take out his destroyers real quick. And he still hasn't noticed his stack of 2 million is dead. I'm guessing that's from Brazil then. So he has around 7 million troops in his mainland. Can I annex China now? I could, but I won't. I wanna mess around with Brazil. Now he wants a white piece once this invasion went astray. No, bro. I'm coming to get your ass now. You are not allowed to have the thing called fun once you have joined your hands with a superpower. You are also a superpower, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you were a superpower. About to make landfall. Take my battleships, take out his navy over there. Let's also jungle specialize right in front of him, just to assert dominance. And his navy won't even get close. Yeah, keep trying, Brazil. I have 1000 artillery over there. Auto capture Emperor of Brazil. Let's bring out our artillery closer to the front line. He's just you could just defend your country. You don't have to attack me. You don't need to be on the offensive. But if that's what you want, he has no experience. He has a minus 80% attack modifier. Oh, the China player joined us, the Gulf Union. Is he gonna join the war? Why do I always end up fighting country hoppers? Stop spamming destroyers, you need battleships. And there's the last resort, scorching. The question is, can I form? Am I missing something? Oh, I can form a formable, and we can finally annex both of them. How gorgeous. Yeah, okay, this China player is so pathetic. Let me form before we do the war. We could form exactly before. Hello! I always end up fighting country hoppers. They're so pathetic. But it's funny. India, save us all. What do you mean save us all? You joined the war. Let's see, how well can you defend? You don't even have forts. Why did you even declare? If you're gonna country hop, maybe use the country you're country hopping to its fullest potential. And the other person country hop to South Africa. Don't worry, I'll get you all. I also, yeah, I have a bit of troops here we could send to South Africa. We can go for his capital now, definitely. How many troops does he left? Nothing. I can annex the South African Union. Thank you for the free resources. I didn't even have to justify war. I can't bother with this guy anymore. Yep, I hope you enjoyed the video. And goodbye.